I'm not going to commentary.
She's not a shirt. I mean, she's not got it, but it's around.
Right.
I would have never thought that would if you're watching anyway. Just like people around here that might
Yeah, right, ladies and gents, we're back on. Looking at seniors final, Rob McCabe, John Stroud. Tech guys just running back to get everything set up and running. Oh, John Munderlag, he's breaking. And he's come up dry. one awkward. Excuse me. Rob's got one awkward ball. Joining me on commentary, Sam Jones.
Well, oh god, that's a bit loud. I'll turn that one down. Might be a bit croaky. Don't know what's happened, my voice has gone. New enough. As always, welcome to everyone that are watching, either on Facebook or YouTube. Thankfully, I'm not doing much talking. Not doing much talking today. Well, one, I need to keep my voice for tomorrow.
Oh, that'll be in full for tomorrow.
Yep.
Well,
but for those that are tuning in, if you're on Facebook, obviously you can keep watching on Facebook, but we're also streaming to YouTube, both together. So I know Facebook you can now start watching on your TV, but YouTube sometimes is easier for that one. So you can put us on your 16-inch TVs that you have at home, and you'll be able to watch in full HD quality, just like you're watching on your HD channels on the TV. As always, thank you to Andrew Sanderson for being DNL's commentator for today.
well, okay. I think what John's going to do is just flick off this bottom yellow.
There it is.
Ooh. Has he left an angle for Rob to come across?
I reckon so, looking at that.
He has.
I do like kind of.
Yeah, they could do with clipping the yellow and red.
At the same time, like,
That's tad unlucky, is it, that one, Rob? Nice. Well, he's left John with a chance.
Mr. Parry, afternoon.
Bobby.
Thought you might have been down a bit. Alan, yep, we'll be ready for you as soon as you're down.
Yep,
because Nathan starts playing snooker, so it's left for me. I really don't fancy commentating all afternoon because my voice.
And I've just dropped a nut.
You've just dropped a nut.
I won't mind, but it was a massive dry roasted nut as well.
Oh dear, that's bad.
Well, I fancy John taking these from here, to be honest.
Yeah, it was that. Something fairly quick. Quick few matches is this.
Depending how quick this goes, we might be able to catch up on the time schedule.
Yeah, definitely. The black top right, straight in there.
Straight in.
Yeah, John's playing in a pretty fast pace, to be fair.
I think Rob will slow him down a little, though, to be fair.
Yeah, and I know John's been in a while practicing. I think he's really up for this. So, as we said in the last match, if you want to take pictures of where you are, any selfies, any, I don't know, show us your setup on where you're watching. Fortunately, I can't really show you my setup on where we're commentating because someone will probably copyright everything, copy it. But
No.
Well, that yellow's somehow found the middle pocket.
Okay. I think whichever way he goes, we've got one awkward
He's got one awkward red.
in the top rail.
I think yellow's your ball, really. Because at least the... still trying to find how I can draw on screen, but basically, no, it's going red by the looks of it.
I think he'll take this red into top left and try and get rid of that one off at cushion next shot.
Yeah, the start though, that yellow on the right hand side near the cushion would be a fairly easy cross double. I know it's not everyone's shot to play, but say that after...
Doubles is not everybody's cup of tea.
No, but after being down at witnessing the absolute amazement at players' pool events, you know, you're looking some at clearances that they're pulling off and you're thinking...
Yeah, without sounding disrespectful.
I'll come back for that one.
He's coming back for his pint there.
Without sounding disrespectful to some of the other players. You could just go look at the standard of players.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think, oh God, Scott Gillespie. Just...
They were unlucky to actually, slightly a bit off topic, but they were unlucky to lose to Holland in the World Cup of Pool. Him and Jason Shaw.
Well, I mean, Jason Shaw, Darren Appleton, Scott Gillespie.
Yeah.
Jack Whelan, Clint Hanson. I mean, what a lineup for a competition.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
I mean, you look at the standard. Clint Hanson went out 2 games, 2 losses.
Yeah, you were.
You would expect him to be in the top 8 of most competitions anyway. But no, different kind of hash.
Yeah, it were absolutely phenomenal to watch, and like I say, I think it's funny as well because when you I was trying to commentate a couple of times on some matches, you get used to the flow of being able to right. They'll just go for this.
I mean, I thought Rob would have stayed top end at table on this one and finish off with these bottoms.
Yeah, definitely. Usually that's how you go in it, you stay at your top. And
yeah. Never mix up and down.
Cause you end up travelling the white a bit too much. In that sense of when you can lose the white ball.
Which is... He hasn't got much of a path to get through onto these.
No.
Good evening to Rihanna, Tim Moore, Sam Locke.
Yeah, it's awkward bridging as well to get an accurate deflection at cue ball on this.
If he gets any positional shot on this, it would be nice.
Yeah, that were always...
That's just too much traffic. That's the whole point of stopping up.
Yeah.
Finishing off.
Yeah, definitely.
Instead of swapping and changing, because you've got a lot of traffic middle of the table. Unfortunately, I don't think...
He's gone for it, and yeah... To be fair, with 2 shots here and where that white's landed, you can easily just leave the white there, bring the yellow off at cushion.
I think I would be taking that one off the cushion first to the right hand side.
Yeah, well, leave white there, wouldn't you?
No, I'd take the
Would you
white.
move it?
I'd move the white, put it to the right hand side, play the yellow down. If the yellow goes on, you've still got yellow to the middle, and also the top yellow to the top left. If it doesn't drop in, you've got a nice position to come off.
Well, I wouldn't have played it that quick though.
I've never played it with that pace, having 2 shots.
No, definitely not, because it's basically gone back to where it was. James Stroud, afternoon. You're on next, so you best be making tracks.
Get your ass in gear.
If not, don't worry, it gives us a bit of a break. But I'll update the... 2 shots.
2 shots. That was Complete. Thanks, Max, my friend. You never even attacked the ball.
No. Can't remember if I told you, but I'll be playing as soon as I get. Alright. Alright, so the next matchup will be possibly, depending on obviously how quick this one goes, because it's only a race to 5. Could be about an hour's break, but we'll see. I think this really let Rob McCabe back in here.
I think this one, I think this particular game, to be honest, is going to go pretty quickly. But I don't think it's going to be one-sided.
No, it's going to be balanced. Well,
That's,
it's not ideal, that.
to be honest, I don't. They are both. Funny shot he's got here.
The problem is, wherever he goes, he's going to end up leaving white in a position for yellows if he misses.
I think he's going to go for a cut back.
I can cut back and just try and leave.
Double it back into.
Would you actually try and just make an effort leaving white on the bottom cushion?
I don't think, to be perfectly honest, I don't think it's no matter where he leaves it, unless it's banged on the cushion, which.
Oh no, that's lucky. Oh wow. Well, didn't expect that one.
Let's get that way.
As if that white's come back up.
Right shot. Yep. 1-1.
You know what, and it's ridiculous. I knew I was something I forgot to sort out at 4 o'clock this morning. And that was the replay function, because I can now do it. And that would have been a good one just to test it out on.
Yeah, it would have been, to be honest.
Because that, just how that white came back, not that yellow, I've just watched it on Facebook, obviously, just the way. Just how it came back. It looked like he meant it. Oh god, make sure you turn your mic on.
Get to it. Got peanut on me. Christian, that's right.
Well, he's lost the white ball, and I hope Mr. Davis is in the house.
What's he ain't singing, is he?
No.
I've got to admit, playing with the past 2 seasons, playing with the likes of Chris Davis, Andy Blank, been.
Oh, it's helped his games a lot, hasn't it?
Completely out the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, since joining Potters and having the players that we have, it's certainly helped.
Talking of Mr. Andy Blank, one of the sponsors for tonight.
Yeah, First Outdoor Solutions, and is sponsoring the East Yorkshire County Finals. So he's on a double whammy today. He is alongside with me on every East Yorkshire County shirt.
Bar mine.
Bar yours, because you haven't took yours in yet. Well, the new 2018 season.
Mine is the 2018 season.
Yeah, but
I just got it before season.
Yeah. I knew what you were on about.
Well, to be perfectly honest, looking at these, I quite fancy Rob taking these, to be fair.
Yeah, it's...
I'm just looking at what pocket he can put the black in. I think he can squeeze it past into his bottom left. Bottom right, in fact, sorry.
Well, we've got... The stats has told me we've got 1 lone viewer on YouTube. If anyone is watching. I know some people don't have Facebook, so I'm glad to have the opportunity to stream to both now. And it opens up as many viewers as possible. So anyone that you know that might not be on Facebook that wants to watch, let them know that they can watch us on YouTube.
I think he's going to drop this in and take the black into the top left.
Yeah.
But I think he's...
Is it going to come all the way around?
He's not going to be able to hold it.
Is it going to no, yeah.
These are schoolboy errors from Mr.
You
McCabe.
could see that it weren't going to go without any cue ball action.
But this is twice that he's got himself out of position. He's not a sort of player that constantly keeps doing it.
No, it's certainly not ideal, is it?
Worst look for Rob. The Reds are all in puttable positions.
Well,
He's not a happy bunny with that one, I'm afraid. John dropped this one into the middle first. Take this one into the middle. Clear the two to the right hand side. Lovely. I think he'll be gently dropping this one in. While taking the one across the cushion.
Let's come back. He's still got the one to the top right. Still got the angle there to play it.
Yeah, but he's not got a nice angle to come off it though.
No.
Let's come between them.
Well, he's got away with that a bit. He could have been left in no man's land there. And he would have been rather stuck. It's a bit of a long shot, but
I think he's where the black is, he can afford.
he could. He's gonna go play safe. Well, you can't fault that.
Don't think he's got that. He's left Rob a chance.
We'll switch to camera 2 for a bit, and the colour is a little bit out, I think. Just due to...
Has he left him enough to...
There ain't much we can work on there, it's just... We haven't been able to put a total side view angle on, just simply because of where the tables are. Well, chances open back there.
The only lifeline that... Evening, Mr. Parks. Oh yeah. The only consolation that Rob had there was the red finishing on the top.
Sorry, man. I didn't realise
Quite busted, there's a bit of clue, there's all this gear here.
I didn't know if they were practicing or not, did they? Oh. Sorry, I'm just cleaning up after the other commentator, leaving his crisp packets and his God knows what lying about. Oh dear, I'm dry. Hang up, what was it?
No, it's a bit start FA. So FA Cup didn't start till 5:15.
Oh. I've got 2 shots left.
And should be 2-1. 2-1 it is.
Error.
But
Errors are costing people games in this one.
Are you budging up or going up? Commentary box camera. Say hello.
Like that.
Don't
Excuse
put
me, do
everyone's ears
apologise
on.
about that.
Yeah. Right.
I
Hello
was too
box.
busy moving to move everybody.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. One in the booth.
There
Two
we
in the
go.
booth. There we go.
Right.
Just while they're setting up.
This is one feature that I thought I'd add to it.
It's not one that I enjoy. I'll be perfectly
Definitely
honest.
not one that you, yeah.
Don't like it whatsoever.
Say that, it is, I think, when it gets there, we've got certain people in, it'd be good for a studio type thing.
I think it could be quite fun, to be honest, depending who we get down.
Yeah.
I mean, the other week when the internationals were here, we had Papa Webb on.
Yeah, things like that, yeah, when you've got special guests in and stuff. As always.
Yeah.
Just go back just to switch.
Right, we'll get back to the main camera. Mr. Rick.
Yeah, so it's, no.
I found out.
You will like my ugly mug.
Have you just seen my ugly mug?
I just sat there like this.
You don't watch me on TV, you know that? It's usually only videos that you're allowed to watch me on, you know. That was my last pipe, so I'll lay there.
I've just been slated by the barmaid.
As always.
Nothing changes there, to be
Nothing.
fair.
Absolutely possible.
Not enough. He's not ideal. At this rate, my stick might be able to come out for an hour on table 3 while we're waiting.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking. We do need some, well, I need some practice for tomorrow to get used to the tip that you put on for it.
Which is immensely immaculate.
And responsive as anything. Nicky Campbell, laughing faces. Pretty sure that was
Was that laughing at us, mate?
probably for us.
What?
It looked like it was good, or like, yeah, do food close home. Yeah, it's gone. Stupid. So funny watching it now. Go for it back, mate. Haley. Back on that area, she's a problem. No one gives a shit. Whatever. That's good lass. Yeah, she always looks, you can tell she's a vegan. You see her. Remember when we went that morning? Yeah. They brought you food. Total. Or they'll give you cash back.
Total.
We had an obligation. Yeah. Your commentary now, Sam.
Yeah. Mr. Darren, show me. Flint off in the house.
Mr. Flint. You'll be live with us for East Yorkshire A.
But, just gone quiet all of a sudden. Just fell unlucky there. Just fell very unlucky there. Cam, good evening to you. Oh, look at this for service. Does this mean I have to buy some? Just put it down. Fuck it. Okay. I won't be spilling my fluids on her. I won't be spilling my fluid on her. Reach it from here. Mr. Rich, good evening.
Rich is in the house.
I do apologise for the internet lagging.
Internet lagging? No, that's because it's on pause. So it just refreshes every couple of minutes.
Shots it out, really. Roll it up.
It's going up and it's in. Has it left the angle to go into the cluster? I think so. You know, if he wants to play a bit.
I think he could force into it.
That's what I'm thinking.
If I'm looking at it, he's playing top on ball.
He ain't gone through enough. He caught the tops. The issue with that is he caught the top side of the red. Oh yes, I
think he was bringing one of the reds into play and put a white on the top cushion out of the way.
I don't know, go for it still.
No, this is Robbie. He's a bit.
Rob will play safe, yeah.
Stick the white to the red.
Yeah, there we go.
Total though. It's not as if it was difficult to get out of, but if Rod can come down, he's got a chance of using the middle leg to get the other one.
Yeah, definitely.
Just needs this white. He's gone for it now.
He's gone for a bit of an exhibition shot to go for like that.
To be honest,
he's got away with it.
He's got away with it
because he can play this red nicely up top, and
depends, doesn't he? Depends if he wants to go. If he wants to go for that, if he plays that, a bit of screw. Bring the white back.
Going for it.
If he can bring the white back down to the bottom cushion, he's got a chance to drop the red into the middle.
I was going for it off of the
off the other, yeah, using the yellow. That's what he's looking at. Would you have not been inclined to have wellied that into top and trying to the white behind it?
That's it, that's what I thought he were doing.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't have to well it really, you could have just played it nice and steady and controlled the white back. Oh, that's just no.
That is so unlucky.
That's unlucky. Either side, inch either side, and it'd be fine.
Does it still cut though?
Off at yellow again.
No, I'll just go for a cut. Worst case scenario is it rattles and covers.
Oh, worst case scenario is he loses white.
Third thing.
Side.
Yeah, third thing, isn't it?
Oh. Jan's got a chance here. But he's got 2 problem balls. One down the rail.
I think he'll just play a cover shot with his... okay.
Well,
That's just put him in no man's land. He's still got the yellow to cut into the bottom right, but it's still
missable.
it's missable and not in an ideal position because that black goes in cleanly now.
I think he had a choice there, which one to choose. Not an ideal.
No, it's certainly not ideal.
Not ideal at all.
I don't know I can play safety from here really. Well, that's your safe. No.
That's not going to reach. That's 2.
2. There you go. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, how you can lose a frame in Blackball Rules. Pretty easily.
I mean, Rob's got a couple of options here, hasn't he, to be honest. He could take the bottom yellow, screw back, and send the white back round the back of the cushion and bring it back.
Yeah, it's not ideal where the black is at the moment with the white, 'cause it's not as just a case of just pushing it out. He's got to play with something.
Or his other option is to hit the left-hand side of the black, send the black across, to come off the cushion, send the white into the middle of the table, which is that's what he's looking at.
There you go. You know, it was one of them, it could have easily gone wrong for him though.
It's just picking the right.
It's just getting the right pace and... well, it's a race to 5 and Ron McCabe's 3-1 up.
No. That's 4-3-1 for 5th break game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan, we agree. Little errors. Well, in fact, not so much little, they were massive errors.
So some of the matches, well, this is back to break, sorry, but Leslie Johnson just beat Rosie Craven in the first match in the East Yorkshire Women's Final. We will have the East Yorkshire C Final.
What's the point? Gaffer's back now.
Gaffer's back. Probably not where you changed though.
Probably not when we change either, no.
And that yellow's found a pocket.
No. We'll just debate him taking bets whether or not you expect to change. There you go, you see. We knew that was coming. So, anybody watching, bottom of your screen, shares, comments, like buttons. Give us a like, definitely give us a share, and it'd be nice to see your comments, where you're all watching from.
Yeah, whether that's on Facebook or YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, there's a few people. Send us a picture of where you're watching.
Harry Potter's just walking past, he's got his wand out.
He got his wand.
Or is it Ronald Weasley?
You'll see it very shortly come across your screen right about now. Look at that quicker than that.
That high-pitched voice you can hear in the background is my other half. Two awkwardish balls.
Yeah, there is a couple.
I can see Rob dropping.
I'd say drop and cover. You drop and then
Thank you,
cover.
Bibs, for liking.
Drop this in, come back, and drop the other down. Well, I didn't see that.
He's got away with it. That's the good thing about these pockets. They will not drop if it's on the edge. A gentle roll down.
Bit of a miscue and he's still got it.
Still got it. I think he'll take the plant on here.
Yeah, you might as well. You've got the table in your way, aren't you? Your advantage, I say.
Oh, we're definitely looking at the plant. Now,
this could be a massive shot here.
I think he's going to...
I'd say, what would you do here?
I would definitely cut the one to the bottom.
Yep.
No pace at all, just drop it in.
Yep, exactly. Leave the white.
Try and
leave white way on.
Try and leave a what? Well, no.
Oh, bring it back a bit.
You've got to bring it back a little.
That's not too bad. Because these pockets I've found in middle, you can play and bring white back.
I think he's just going to pull this one, just bring it back a little.
There you go.
There you go, lovely shot.
Black into middle, that's a great shot from Rob.
This has got 4-1 written on it, all day, every day.
There it is, 4-1. Well, another quick frame there.
Let's be honest, we knew we were going to rattle through some of these now.
Yeah, it's, what is it, this one's been going for what? I think it'd be only about 35 minutes. 4-1 to Rob.
He's one of those players,
he can play slow if he wants to.
He can, his game can change so easily depending on who he's playing against.
Yeah.
I think playing against more of an aggressive player, he would have had a tendency of slowing him down.
Yeah.
But to be fair, John's made mistakes, and John's not the kind of player to make those mistakes.
No.
I mean, he's given 2 shots away twice for
literally nothing.
For not hitting a cushion.
Yeah.
It's standard play.
It's just, yeah. And, like I say, it's gone dry here, Rob. Not much has been left on, really. In John's case.
I mean, I'd probably take that running to the middle.
He's missed it.
He's missed it. I'll tell you
Chance now.
I'll tell you
that
something.
red leaving there opens up the cannon into the other red.
I'll tell you something, looking at this, Rob's got a possibility of taking these out. Amber Moon.
Amber's got some work boots.
She's got work boots.
Dunlop safety.
Oh, they're covered in what? No,
no.
Back up.
I thought they were new, but they're not.
The greasy manky work boots. What do I want that for? No, you can keep the other 10. Don't say I don't treat you. For a tenner, I think I've had more cut off than that. Huh?
Well, it was short anyway, wasn't it?
Play counter wheel, load it. Nathan Rushforth, nice to see you. Lee Deaton, good evening. What's Das Flintoff said?
Table looks lovely. Yes, it is.
Oh, of course, it's playing nicely.
Yeah.
Take them headphones off back of that chair, don't want them squashing.
Oh, yeah. Pretty expensive.
I think Rob's got a good chance of taking these out. Tweedy. Don't forget the sweets.
Yeah, no.
Yep. I think he's takes this one up, rolls straight up, takes someone off the top.
Really. He's
He's missed it. Oh, he's missed it. Oh.
Chances opened up now.
But saying that though, John's
missed a few easy shots so far.
He's got to do something here to pull some back. Otherwise, Rob is just literally walking away with it.
Yeah, certainly.
But, Yeah, busy. We'll be throwing a bit. You gonna wait till they turn up? Oh no. Mummy and Sam might have a game on YouTube.
Yeah, I reckon we should.
Yeah.
Leave it live after this.
Remove it from Facebook. Take it off Facebook
No,
and
we've got to have...
take it off. Could have his own little
private session.
TYP live sports session.
I think she's struggling with that line. Cordial.
And she just hasn't got the shake technique. You can tell she's female. If that had been a male, it would have been shook a lot better than that.
Yeah, I reckon so too.
Well.
Small, definitely.
It keeps you quiet. Right. See, Rob's gonna, just going to try and come off the left cushion and come back onto that, I think. I mean, to be perfectly honest, the way... What's that?
I think she's on about how you looked earlier.
That one?
It's mint.
And the idea behind that is when you've actually got somebody that's won the match, you can actually get them to come and sit down and actually interview them in front of the camera. So that's the whole point behind it. But it's like anything else, though. If the league wants to do any live draws or anything like that, the draws can actually be done in front of a webcam, so people can pass comments, see, view. So there's none of this. He said, she said, who did, who didn't.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. No.
No.
And there was also the
Ball dropped in after.
the ball dropping in after the game, after the shot.
After what?
Sam will explain to you. Well, no, Rosie played a shot where she sent the ball up the table, and the ball actually went down. White ball went down, but the yellow was over the bottom left-hand pocket.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll get this right. It was Leslie who played the shot, and she went in off, potted the white, and Rosie's ball was actually over the bottom pocket, and the actual ball fell into the pocket. But there was no interference, no ball hit it. Leslie didn't hit it. It just literally fell in of its own accord. And because the ball had been there for a long period of time, the ball's actually respotted. The ball's actually replaced back into the position that it was in.
How long did you give it?
5 seconds.
5 seconds is good enough.
It's long enough for you to actually play your shot and the balls have stopped and you leave the table. Once you've actually left your table, it's... Beavers! Back in the house. We've just had Harry Potter walk in and he's dead. Or was it Adrian Mole? I'm not going to commentate for 12 hours drinking for free. It's not going to be that
No,
good,
it's not, is it?
John's going to have to pull something out.
No, but you come home and do some fucking shit in the toilet, throw up, and I have to phone up for me breakfast.
Don't swear.
What? Well,
Do we have to take a
we have to take it to Blackball.
Oh, not that. Do we have to take a McDonald's in the morning?
Yeah, I've already planned that. The idea is I'm going to take her to McDonald's for about 10 to 9. Then I'm going to come
10
back.
to 9?
Yeah, then I'm going to come back home. And then you grab me from 9, because obviously there'll be Brizzer at mine as well.
Oh, yeah, there isn't there.
If you can peel him off at dog. And I don't mean Sabrina.
That's good, that.
Yeah,
But I'm not
Still-
put with pocket, you put
still
with it
got-
down.
still got that.
You put with it down.
Yeah.
Well, I would still say Rob's got the table.
Even
Mum said that night, he's got to play this red nicely.
Got to. It's not as simple.
He's got to bring that other red out. Burst and
He's got away with that to play that call shot.
say that he's got to control this white, yeah.
The thing is, would you risk rolling it down?
No.
He's held that well.
Very well.
He's held that very well. This is no gimme on these tables, though.
Both of these aren't gimmies.
That hit the jaws before it went down. 4-2.
4-2 it is.
7th frame. John to break. To be honest, if this goes 4-3, it's going to be an interesting last 2 frames.
Play Dave with the back up, put up the bucket with the gang.
Hey, dear me, dear. Okay. He's got 1 or 2 problem balls either way he goes. Stroud is a genius. The only comment I can say to that, Daniel, is just look back on a couple of the other frames where he's actually given 2 shots away from actually not reaching an cushion. That is major schoolboy error on the white ball. I think he's going to be looking at taking reds. Pardon me. It's gonna no, 2 yellows. He's obviously seen another way of clearing the little cluster at the top right hand corner. Christopher Raven, East Yorkshire's finest locking horns, I see. Not necessarily. I think it's just a case of how the stats have finished up for that season.
Yeah, it's certainly been a bit of a different thing, and it's not.
Obviously, looking at that comment, Mr. Raven, what county do you play for?
Oh dear, he's missed it. So, he would not want him to have missed that. Can we get the FA Cup on? Yes, you can, on BBC One.
Yep, if you look on the Facebook screen, or the Facebook screen, whichever way you're looking at, Ross, in the top right hand corner is a little X, Press on that. That will exit you from this competition, and log on to BBC One where you can watch the football.
Unfortunately, I don't have a licence to stream the FA Cup in a pip on the stream.
We've already been told over the music. That's why the music's off.
Yeah.
Mr. Connaughton, good evening. Just so you're aware that Bridlington Pool League do have a shot clock if the teams request it, and slow play can be brought in.
Why were you saying that to?
Just so you know, I mean, I know now you play for the Knights, but they don't have their own rules for the league. I just thought I'd let you know that.
I thought there was some fishing involved with that.
There was. It was just a little dig that I was given the other night by another team.
So who would you put in favourite at this stage?
At this stage of the frame, looking at the...
There's one red just in front of McCabe. Yeah, what phone is it?
The top two... excuse me 1 second. Looking at this frame, John's got 2 cushions, 2 pockets tied up, and one of... I'll rephrase that. John's got... No, he hasn't. That the other passive. John's got the top half of the table tied up with one of Rob's balls, and Rob's got exactly the same at the bottom right-hand corner pocket. Rather stay here and give these commentary clams something to talk about. I agree, can't fault you on that. Ant Connaughton, no shot clock on any of the frames, Paul. No, but after talking to somebody, well, I'm not mentioning no names on stream, obviously, you can actually implement a stop clock on a single frame game at any point during the 8 frames. Just out of curiosity, I just thought I'd let you know that. That was by one of the EBPF referees. Good evening, Mr. Briz has just entered the house. And Sean Hardy just entered the house. I'm just about to ask Sean, I think Sean's lost some weight. Or it could be that he's got a gurgle on. What's Mr. Brizzy been buying from shops then? Believe it or not, guess where we were at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon? Shopping for new county trousers and shoes. Yeah, to be perfectly honest, Ross, I'm not blowing your trumpet too much, but yeah, you will be. It's steady, no pressure player. Can't fault you as a player completely. And that's not just me sucking up, that's just a general information. I think Rob will just be rolling down, taking this yellow nearest the cushion. I'm stopping John from playing the top 2. Well shot. well, this blank for the match. Yeah, that's it. It's all done. Rob McCabe 5, John Stroud 2. So it's a bit quicker. So, well, that's it for the first two. Just to inform you that the next match will be against James Stroud, Sean Hardy.
Sean Hardy is in the building now. They will have about an hour or two before that match gets played. Ross, if you can see right now on your screen is the previous results. The East Yorkshire women's result was Leslie Johnson 5, Rosie Craven 2. And as you've just seen, your East Yorkshire seniors results was John Stroud 2, Rob McCabe 5. Next up, James Stroud versus Sean Hardy. It will be, once again, streamed on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Keep your notifications on and make sure you like the page, just so you know when it's going to be on. Other than that, we'll see you shortly. Good one.